KaKa move away. How's hugging the tower though? So Newbee seemed very aware. You already see light not farming bottom.
Ah, Fly. He can't get in range for a frostbite, and now you're actually snowballing over. Chuan's creeps in the neighborhood. You get a kick in on top of Crit. Lone Druid moving over as well. Now How realizes Notail was sitting inside of him. KaKa needs to create space. Savage Raw's going to help to do that for the Rage. It doesn't stop Notail from killing up the big Lone Druid. But now in comes Moon. Starts dealing the damage from Moon. But he can't keep up the chase. He'll look towards Notail instead. A flying kick coming out from KaKa. Looking for a little bit more as he follows himself forward. Goes after Crit. Behind the back lines will also die. The Plaza Field from Moon doing some serious work. The Snowball flying a little bit more time as Notail brought out underneath that tier 1 tower. The creep wave's there, so he doesn't take much damage, but you've still got Chuan. A double kill for him, using those Hadoukas to perfection as he's
out farming the offlane Beastmaster, but this is not a hero that's just going to suddenly be able to transition into a core until much later.
This could work though. Yep. They just run over a Crit. Magnetize was also committed there by KaKa, but Chuan was pretty much on top of him.
Howard top needs back up with the blink. Lasso down, Notail.
KP, yeah, he keeps Notail control. Fly lets it go again. They need to stop that ultimate. Moon, do they have anything? Fly, a full duration channel. He's going to get it off, but Newbee is still surviving. Moon has himself a double kill as Fly being chased away by the creep wave. Moon will go down as well. Somehow Moon pulls out a triple kill, running into that fight. 136 points of solid damage. Shards cause you issues inside the pit, but Newbee, it looks like they're committing to this now. They want to try and do it. You've got Miracle knocking on the top door, and then Lasso. Okay, they find an opening. It's over on Moon. The Dire Sentry was down, so Glimmer Cape will not protect him. Moon's on the sidelines. The top lane is being attacked by Miracle. He wants to make sure the KP feels threatened. In fact, he's going to go up with the Cold Snap being very aggressive on KP. But it's down inside the bottom lane where the bottom fight's going to happen. Grit's getting stunned up, pushed away with the Force Staff. He can lose the Bat Rider, but the battle will continue. Fly starts letting it go. They're trying to pull back into the range of that ultimate, but it's just not enough cover. Notail's also going to lose a little bit more time here. He'll go down with a double kill. The Rax isn't totally down yet, so they haven't achieved it. The 3 heroes down for the price of 2 but behind Miracle, he actually ends up killing off the Lone Druid. Is he really going to be able to do this?
There's a TP from Moon, not going to get cancelled, but
there's no buyback from Lone Druid. There's no buyback from anyone. He's got merely Rax. It doesn't even matter if Moo is back. It's Miracle taking the whole top Rax.
They had no way to cleanly get out.
He does not want to walk down here. KaKa's going to come with him. Again, they move around Roshan. The Dire Observer is there, so it sees Trick. KP wants to jump and initiate. Same thing for Notail. He'll actually break the static link already, so Moo won't get the bonus damage. They go on KP. He'll go down. KaKa's actually stuck up on the hillside for the moment. The Entangle, however, is locked over on Miracle. They bring down that Invoker. And now we'll start to see if Newbee have enough power to take this fight. Razor will pick up the Crystal Maiden. You'll finally bring KaKa back off this perch. The bear. They have a resummon and they got the Aegis Immortal over on How.
Oh gosh,
but that bear is just having so many issues.
Well, look how slow it's attacking as well. This is something.
KP. The confidence nip properly. Notail comes down. Now Moon as well goes to the wall, but Notail was retreating. Now with the last 2, Notail isolated again. Beastmaster, Moon's gone down. They have to disengage from this one. OG. Newbee triggers their BKBs. Miracle trying to make sure that Newbee couldn't run up to the high ground by throwing down that ice wall.
So once he catch some of the backline heroes here in Ghost Walk, KP.
Yeah, KP is the most exposed.
Oh, he blinks away.
Nice and quick. Still caught with the courier, the lasso. It's going to trigger. The kick will be there. You can say goodbye to KP, but Miracle outside the base. Moo starts up that static link. They're looking for the impeded damage. Moo actually being pushed back, but now it's Moon on the front lines. How wants to battle this one off, but then Notail comes in from behind. Newbee being poked and prodded on all sides, and they're losing life quickly. How's going to burn out? They need more damage right now, Newbee, but they're running out of people. Moo isolates the middle lane. They'll flip him up with a Walrus Punch. And Newbee, how has to TP out?
So lucky they had the Aegis on the Lone Druid there. They'll lose the Spirit Bear, but he was able to kill off Miracle with a well-timed Entangle while he was respawning and being water around the Roshan pit, because you're like, okay, my opponents have just taken the Roshan. Notail not done, wants some more.
He doesn't want to have any part of that, not when Moo starts up that static link for himself. And now they can go back in again. No static link to really worry about. The Deathwing Blast KaKa, the 4 stars from Newbee, pushes them away to safety. Out of range of Deathwing Blast, everything else. KP back from his buyback. He's going for Crit with the lasso. He could reclaim the gem that he lost previously. But they do still lose the tier 2 tower. Miracle was able to claim that one.
Easily contest Roche.
I don't think they contest it at all. Like, you still got the top lane pushing in, but then again, well, the Ice Wall's there. KaKa, he'll go for the kick and at least get rid of the Hawk and go straight through the pit too. So they get stunned up a little bit. Now it's like a low towards your bear, but Roshan's down. Newbee, do you really want to fight into this one with the Firefly? KP's got good vision, and he finds Moon, drags him, puts him on top of the hillside and inside the Firefly. So you can say goodbye to Moon. The Necrobook's aren't really doing much. They also get the hit over to crit. He wants a TP out. They need to stun the Deafening Blast, pushing KaKa back out. They're going after Fly. So you're able to bring down 2 here, Newbee, but he looks really exposed, but this also looks like a trap.
OG are grouped.
KaKa coming up from the side, he's going to see crit, and then the jump in, they focus on him. Notail, well, there's a force up. Notail gets entangled, so his rage time is really being locked out. Quick can't really do much, and now they mop up the neck units, and they're looking for more. The Ice Wall from Miracle make it difficult for Newbee to keep this chase going. The BKB's already been expended, but it doesn't stop Chuan from force-upping himself down the hillside, keeping up with the fight. Fly will let the ulti go, and Chuan is burning out here. He'll need to keep himself out alive. He's in the corner. Chuan, he's going to survive. It's not enough damage. The Aegis Immortal has popped. The Tornado's off target, and this bear is going to start doing some work. Notail losing some damage. With Moo still alive, Miracle's going to try and end that now. Up in the high ground. 4 spirits up. Take out that. Did Moo even just farm up while he's here, killing off Miracle? Yeah, he did. The Sun strikes off target, almost killing KP. He drops down to 24 life. He'll still end up surviving. Notail may not be so lucky. He's in a creep which can be denied. Chuan doesn't die at the damage, but Notail buys just enough time to get that blink dagger off cooldown. Sitting at 10k net worth on this Crystal Maiden. Miracle. He's very close. Tornado's going to fly up right now. Where's that BKB? Move. Well, he's not going to trigger it. They're going to finish the job. Good. So Tornado's already down. Chuan being initiated on by Notail. He doesn't get himself up the hillside to use secondary force. So Notail, well, they'll abandon Roshan. They're coming out to fight Newbee. Miracle has passed through. They need to bring down this Invoker with a kick forward. Do they have enough damage? The force starts away. Now it's Notail getting bashed to the front line. Just turn off the magnetized. Notail's got to stop getting hit. As now Crit will also go down. Chuan can turn his attention over towards his life steal, but it's a double kill. The buyback comes from Moon. Chuan's force up, allowing him to escape. No! Miracle and Notail. Quick on the blinks. They're able to fight it. Double buybacks coming out here from Newbee. Fresh resummons. They're defending.
That's really, like, when he goes in initially with the Tornado EMP on Razen, he's not looking to commit all of his spells, his full combo there. He's just trying to kite Newbee around and force him to commit this. And once you commit those BKBs, OG disengage and then re-engage later on.
Notail just goes for it. Lincoln's speared up by Fly.
And there's the BKB down, so suddenly defending this Rax gets almost impossible for Go having boots to pick up the Aegis. So he's got 2 lives. He's the one who's often dying first in these fights, and he can just blink in and engage.
He's the sponge. He's the space spray for Miracle. They're up in the air, isolated out by the shards. If they can kill this off, they remove a huge power play right now from Newbee. And that bear, well, it's just going to barely survive. Now they jump in. KP, who's the end? No, he gets a Forge Spirit! He didn't get himself a hero! Oh, that is horrible now for him. They'll try and throw everything out, but Moo was almost stranded on the front line. How comes in through the rear? They'll trigger the BKB, looking for the damage, but now Flyer plus the only go. Hal will turn around, trying to bail out, but he's got friends. Miracle as well as Critter here. You can say goodbye to Baron, you can say goodbye to the game. GG, Newbee have lost too much. OG in 52 minutes will take game for 1.
That's what OG are kind of used to, just Miracle being shut down early, and then you've got everyone just creating space.